PSG's midfield has seen a quiet revolution this season. With Marco Verratti's legacy looming large, a new star has stepped up to fill the void: João Neves. The young Portuguese midfielder has rapidly evolved from Benfica's homegrown gem to a cornerstone of Luis Enrique's PSG, blending creativity, control, and tactical intelligence. Today, we're going to be diving deep into Neves' journey, his playing style, how he fits into PSG's midfield trio alongside Fabián Ruiz and Vitinha, and why he's been so crucial in the club's historic Champions League victory. João Neves' journey begins in Lisbon, where he was born, and quickly showed prodigious talent in Benfica's famed youth academy, an institution renowned for developing world-class midfielders. From a young age, Neves impressed coaches with his technical skills, football intelligence, and maturity on the ball. His rise through the ranks was steady but decisive. Unlike some young stars who explode onto the scene, Neves developed a refined, all-round game that emphasized balance, combining solid defensive work with attacking creativity. He made his senior debut for Benfica in 2022. At just 18 years of age, it didn't take long before he cemented a regular starting role. The 23-24 season was a breakout campaign for Neves. His performances earned him a place in the Primeira Liga Team of the Year, a remarkable achievement for a teenager in such a competitive league. Tactically, Neves stood out for his ability to read the game. He seamlessly combined defensive duties such as timely interceptions and pressing with forward-thinking passes that unlocked defenses. He was the heartbeat of Benfica's midfield, often tasked with transitioning the team from defense to attack. What made him so special wasn't just his technical skills, but also his work ethic and mentality. Coaches and teammates praised his relentless energy and leadership qualities, which belied his age. He had the vision to spot runs, the calmness to keep possession under pressure, and the stamina to cover large areas of the pitch. Neves also showed versatility. While his natural position is a deep-line playmaker, he adapted well to different midfield roles, whether stepping up to press higher or dropping deep to support the defense. This tactical flexibility would later prove invaluable for PSG. All of these qualities combined to attract attention from Europe's elite clubs: PSG, Bayern Munich, Manchester United, and a host of other clubs around Europe. But it was PSG who secured his signature, recognizing in Neves a midfielder capable of not just filling the void left by Verratti, but also evolving the role in line with modern football demands. His time at Benfica laid the foundation, both technically and mentally, for the challenges ahead in Paris. João Neves' playing style perfectly encapsulates the demands of the modern central midfielder, blending defensive discipline, tactical intelligence, and creative vision into a single package. At his core, Neves is a deep-line playmaker, often operating as the pivotal link between defense and attack. But unlike more traditional registas who focus on retention and slower build-up, Neves adds a distinct verticality to his game. He frequently looks to break opposition lines with incisive forward passes, accelerating PSG's transition from defense into attack. His positioning is exceptional. Heat maps from this season show Neves covering large portions of the midfield, but with a clear preference for the central and right half spaces. He's rarely static, constantly shifting to find pockets of space where he can receive the ball safely and influence play. Defensively, Neves is aggressive, but he is intelligent. He reads opponents' passes early, enabling him to intercept and break up attacks before they develop. Unlike some midfielders who rely purely on physicality, Neves anticipates danger, uses smart positioning, and times his tackles with precision, minimizing fouls and maximizing ball recoveries. One of Neves' standout qualities is his composure under pressure. When pressed by multiple opponents, he remains calm, often executing quick one-touch passes or clever turns to evade danger. This ability to keep possession under intense pressure is a key reason why PSG can sustain their possession game even against high-pressing teams. Additionally, Neves possesses a strong dribbling ability. When space opens up, he doesn't hesitate to carry the ball forward, breaking lines with controlled runs that unsettle defensive structures. This blend of passing and carrying makes him unpredictable and difficult to mark. He also demonstrates excellent spatial awareness in his support play. He positions himself to create passing triangles, providing outlets for teammates and enabling quick, fluid ball circulation. This synergy is crucial in PSG's midfield setup, particularly alongside Fabián Ruiz and Vitinha, where each midfielder complements the other's strengths. Technically, his passing range is impressive. He can execute precise short passes to maintain rhythm or switch the point of attack with long diagonal balls. His pass accuracy consistently ranks high, reflecting not only skill but intelligent decision making, knowing when to take risks and when to play safe. Another subtle but vital aspect of his game is his work rate off the ball. Neves constantly presses opponents, closing down passing lanes and supports defensive structure. This relentless energy ensures PSG can regain possession quickly and maintain tactical compactness. In summary, João Neves combines the best traits of a classical midfielder with modern innovations. He's a protector, creator, and initiator all in one. A perfect fit for Luis Enrique's tactical blueprint that demands fluidity, discipline, and creativity in equal measure. Joining PSG in the summer of 2024, João Neves faced a daunting challenge, stepping into the midfield role once dominated by the legendary Marco Verratti. Luis Enrique's tactical system demands versatility and tactical discipline from his midfielders. The coach emphasizes possession-based football, high pressing, and fluid positional interchanges. For Neves, this has meant developing not only his technical skills, but also his tactical awareness to meet these high demands. One of the defining features of this season has been the midfield trio of Neves, Fabián Ruiz and Vitinha. Each player brings unique qualities, creating a balanced and dynamic core. Ruiz acts as the creative playmaker, often operating slightly ahead with the freedom to drift wide or forward. Vitinha brings relentless energy and quick transitions, pressing aggressively to win the ball back. Neves is actually the one who serves as the anchor and orchestrator, balancing defense and attack, controlling the rhythm, and providing the strategic passing that unlocks defenses. His ability to read the game and position himself effectively allows Ruiz and Vitinha the freedom to express their creativity. Match after match, Neves has delivered consistent performances this season. Against Arsenal and Liverpool in the Champions League, he showcased composure in midfield battles, linking defense and attack seamlessly. His pressing disrupted opponents' build-up, while his accurate passing helped PSG maintain control in high-pressure games. In Ligue 1, Neves has been just as impactful. His progressive passes and ball carrying have repeatedly broken down compact defenses, helping PSG dominate possession and create chances. For instance, in matches against Marseille or Monaco, he played a key role in transitioning quickly from defense to attack, often setting up dangerous moves with his vision and precise delivery. Statistically, Neves ranks among the top midfielders in Ligue 1 for key passes, interceptions, and progressive carries this season, a clear indication of his influence on both ends of the pitch. What's remarkable though is his rapid integration into the PSG squad. Despite the pressure of playing alongside other talented individuals, Neves has maintained confidence and maturity well beyond his years. His tactical discipline ensures he rarely loses his shape, even in the most intense matches. Luis Enrique has praised Neves' professionalism and adaptability, highlighting how he has embraced the role of midfield conductor, controlling tempo, managing transitions, and providing stability. In essence, João Neves is not just a new face in PSG's midfield, he's become a vital cog in a sophisticated system, helping the team to compete at the highest level across multiple competitions. Replacing a club legend is never an easy task. Marco Verratti's decade-long influence at PSG set a very high bar, a deep-lying maestro known for his impeccable ball control, fearless pressing, and ability to dictate the rhythm of the game. João Neves entered Paris with that legacy looming large, but rather than simply imitate Verratti, he has carved out his own identity, blending respect for the role's traditions with modern innovations. Both players share an exceptional tactical intelligence and the ability to operate as a midfield pivot who can defend and initiate attacks. However, while Verratti often played with explosive energy and close quarter brilliance, Neves brings a slightly different dimension, a more composed, calculated style characterized by measured passing and intelligent positioning. Neves tends to spread play wider and execute more vertical passes that directly penetrate defences. His defensive contributions are marked by smart anticipation rather than pure aggression, allowing him to maintain positional balance and support PSG's high press effectively. This nuanced approach has helped PSG evolve tactically. Under Luis Enrique, Neves' style complements the creative flair of teammates like Fabián Ruiz and Vitinha, creating a midfield trio that balances defensive solidity and attacking dynamism. His impact this season has been pivotal, especially in the Champions League, where the margins are razor thin. In the Champions League final itself, Neves' composure and vision helped PSG maintain control in a tense midfield battle against Inter Milan. His seamless link-up play and disciplined defensive work provided the foundation for the team's attacking stars to shine. Ultimately, João Neves didn't just fill Verratti's shoes, he redefined what the role could be at PSG. His blend of maturity, skill and tactical flexibility played an essential part in securing the club's long-awaited Champions League triumph. As PSG lifted the trophy, it was clear that Neves' emergence marked a new era, one where youthful talent, guided by strategic intelligence and a team-first mentality, helped Paris reach the pinnacle of European football once again. João Neves is no longer just Verratti's successor. He's carving out his own legacy at PSG. With a blend of skill, intelligence and grit, the future of PSG's midfield looks brighter than ever. Guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this tactical profile, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you guys soon for some more in-depth football analysis.